How to use GSM SIM card with mini invisible Spy Earpiece. This device is very similar like GSM box and car key with SIM card, so the using process is almost the same. Only shape, only size is a little different. If you don't know which one to choose, frankly speaking, I cannot answer to this question. This is because um, sometime our customers he asking me which one is more better, but all is the same, all works the same, and this is a new version with LCD screen, and this version is very stable. If you compare with the last one without the screen, the last one is not so good, but this one have the same quality with the GSM card. GSM card have the same quality with the GSM box and car key. But I can tell you, GSM box is a little old device, and I have sold many devices of this, and I say is very stable, and the rate of the success is very high. Using success when you our customers who choose this device usually he success to use, and he have a good result with this device. The how to use is very similar, only shape differ because inside is almost the same electronic circuit, but the shape is a little different. So, how to use GSM card with skin color AirPiece with mini Spy Earpiece. It's very simple. First of all, you have to put a charge. GSM card you can charge with using a micro USB cable. So any micro USB cable you have, you can use. You can use the standard cable, what's come inside the package. You can charge to any USB port from your computer, or from a power adapter line for phone, or I don't know, for another device. Try to avoid to use a fast charger because can damage the devices with the VCHAP. So how to put a charge? First put in the power line adapter, and after that check the right position to be in the right position and not apply big force for not broken the device, and push. Okay. And I forget to tell you, the button must be in the side nearby micro USB connector. Okay, if you put like this is off, okay, in the left position, in the right position is on. When LCD screen is in up, okay, right is on, left is off. Keep in mind, you cannot charge, even you put a charge, the card he not start charging if you not toggle the button in the right position. Okay, if it is in the left, look like here, now is in the left position. Oh, sorry, I hope you can see on the camera. Now is in the left. If I put now to charge, the charging process not starting. So the GSM card must be put in the left position, in the right, sorry, in the right for start charging. Okay, put a charge. You can check the charging process in the right corner up on the screen. You can see how, I hope you can see, the charging process is here. The charging time depends the power of the line, the power line adapter, and how much the battery is empty. Usual is around between 2 or 5, 4 hours, something like this. You can put, but you can put from late of afternoon on the night maybe, and you keep to charging until next day morning, until you want to go where you want to use. Keep in mind, if my advice is to remove from the charging until you want to use. This is because for example, if I charge the GSM card now and I will use next week, in this time the battery is not empty, but the battery, the GSM card start consumption even you not use it. So try to remove from the charging until you want to use. When you put the charging cable, the charging process not start. First of all, check if the power button is in the right position. If is in the right position, wait a little bit, because maybe you not use from a long time before the GSM card, and the charging process can show you starting a little bit slower. So you need to wait a little bit. Wait around 5 or 10 minutes. If after 10 minutes the charging process not show here, on the right corner up on the screen, my advice first is to change the power line adapter, the USB port, from here. In my case is from a laptop, and if you wait again more 5 or 10 minutes, and if the charging process not start, my advice is to change and power line the cable, micro USB cable. These two advices can surely solve this problem if when you put a charge not start charging, because the GSM card is very hard to be broken. So change the USB port or cable. This is about the charging. About the Earpiece, about the autonomy is around 4 hour, minimum 4 hour. 3 hour half is for surely you have 3 hour half, but usually is 4 hour, maybe 5 hour. This is depend the strength of the signal in the area where you want to use, and how much you set the volume, the level of the volume from the Earpiece. So after that you have to replace. And about the Earpiece, he have a small battery, and the battery, from the moment when you put inside the Earpiece, you have around between 5 and 7 hours. Keep in mind the consumption starting from the moment what you put battery inside. So the battery go to empty even you use it or not use it, the Earpiece. So from the moment what you put here, you have around 7 hours. So put the battery in the Earpiece until you want to use, until you go there, not put from too much time before. For you have more autonomy to save the battery lifetime. Okay, so first step is to put a charge. Second step is to choose the SIM card, what you want to put. You can use any SIM card from any country, but my advice, if you are from United States or Canada, in Canada works very well, all GSM network, but in the United States try to use T-Mobile, because sometime in some state Verizon or another SIM card, sometime we have a problem, he not recognized from the GSM card. So try to use, if you are from United States, try to use from the beginning T-Mobile. Is not, you don't need a special, this one is not a special SIM card, you can use any regular SIM card. You no need to have credit added on the SIM card, because usually your helper call the SIM card number from here and the device automatically answer. So you no need to have a credit card. But another two things is very important for the SIM card. One is the security code to be disabled. Okay, if it's not disabled, it's fine. I think it is requested, and you with a metallic tools you can touch on the keyboard and you can enter. But my advice is to disable. If you have a pin code, a security code for SIM card, try to disable. For example, for GSM box or for car key, if you have a pin code, you cannot use it when you call the voicemail answering. So but this device is a little different because, like I show you, you have a LCD screen, and here you can see some information about your GSM network, the strength of the signal. When you put a SIM card, be sure you put exactly in the SIM card support, okay, in the SIM card socket. Try to not put in the down like here, because the SIM card go nearby socket and remain blocked there, so you cannot use you cannot remove after that. If you put inside and you lost the inside the SIM card and he not enter in the socket, go with a GSM service or send it back for in service, because if you put a knife or like this, and if I press with these tools too much, I can broken the device, I can damage the device. So try to be careful when you put the SIM card inside the devices. Keep in mind the device he work only with a micro SIM card, is a middle size. You have a nano, okay, and the standard one. You need a middle one. This is the big one, this is the middle one, and this is the nano, okay. You need a middle one. Not put a nano, because for sure you lost the SIM card inside and you cannot remove after that. So you need a standard, not standard, middle one, okay, sorry, micro. Okay, so the right position is like this, with the LCD in the up, charging USB connector, micro USB in the right, and the SIM card like this, with yellow pins in up position and the key in the left, the key from the SIM card. And be sure you put exactly in the SIM card, not like I say before, I put not in the SIM card, not in the SIM socket, I put under, behind, okay, and I can lose the SIM card. Be sure you put in the SIM card, in the socket, in the SIM card socket, okay, like here. And now I press. If you not hear a sound, you can press with your finger, but if you can't, you can use the special tools like this, or maybe like this, a cutter, but be sure you not damage the card. Okay, very easy. You have to press. If I press again, is released SIM card. Okay, so now is here. So for example, like I said before, try to put the SIM card with the GSM card off, because now he not read the SIM card. Okay, so you can see here is right, insert SIM card. I will turn off, and after that I will turn on. It's not okay like I do before. First try to check the card to be off, and only after put the SIM card. It's not damaged, but it's not okay. So now you can see my network is Vodafone Romania, and here I have in the left, I have the strength of the signal. If you have a security code, like I said before, if you have a security code, is requested here, and you can put the security code. But my advice is to disable, to put, like I said, you have two things what is very important for the SIM card. One is the security code to be disabled, so put the SIM card inside your phone, and when you start the phone, nothing, you no need to have any code requested. If you have, go to the security settings and disable. This is first thing, and second things is to check the number to be fine, to working. Call from another phone, call the SIM card number what you want to use here, and check if is not locked for receiving call, or maybe if you not write the right number, you not noted the right number. So check to be number right noted, and to number to can pick up, can receive the call. This is very important. After that, put a SIM card inside the device, okay, and you can turn on, or maybe you wait a little bit, you put a battery inside the AirPods. Okay, so like now is off. I put a battery inside the AirPods. Let's put a new one. How to put battery inside the AirPods is very simple. You need to screw, not pull the AirPods to not broken. You have to screw to remove the cover. You can keep like this. The battery have two faces. One faces you have some words, and second faces you have a cycle. You can see the cycle. I put all time with the words in the cover and the cycle in the up position. This is the right position. And after that, put AirPods and screw a little forward, a little backward for catch to find the screw, the right position of the screw. Okay, and when you are nearby finish, not try to not apply big force for not broken the screw. So in this moment, you can put the AirPods inside your air. Not forget, it's very important. Not forget to clean very good until you want to use. Even you clean inside air yesterday is very important to clean before you put. This is because the AirPods is very sensitive. Inside you have a very small speaker. The speaker have a very thin, very small membrane. If yellow wax is sticky, and if enter inside, the membrane cannot vibrate and cannot produce anymore the quality sound, and the level can be lower and the quality can be lower. So before put AirPods inside your air, clean very good. Put AirPods inside your air, and when you start the GSM card, wait a little bit, around 1 minute. You must hear a sound, a melody. When you start the GSM card, you must hear a melody. Now is a little more, the higher, the level of the volume is higher. And I have a small distance between card and the AirPods. But if I put 30 centimeter like this, the level, it's okay. So cannot be here outside from your air. Okay, so if when you put the AirPods inside your air, for example, you must hear a small noise. Is a regular noise and is normal, like this. This noise is normal. If you not hear anymore, this means the AirPods is damaged. Yellow wax enter inside, and you will be see the noise when the noise. If you yellow wax enter here, the noise is more smaller, but unfortunately, and the voice of your helper is smaller, so have a low intensity and low quality. So try to clean very good. I know I tell you very too many times, but it's very important to clean, because if you not clean, you can damage the AirPods. So I will repeat all steps. You put a charge, check the SIM card number to have security code disabled and to be available number, to be working number, to working. Put inside the GSM card, clean very good inside your air, put the battery in the right position. If when you put the AirPods inside your air, not hear nothing, first of all check the right position of the battery to be right, okay, to not put in the wrong position, okay, and after that put back and check if you sorry check if you hear the noise inside your air. If you not hear nothing, you have to replace, maybe the battery is empty for the AirPods and you have to replace. So try to replace the battery, try to another battery from another source. Maybe if you buy some battery, if it's a China cheap battery, can be damaged from the factory. So maybe battery is dead from the new one, okay, from when you buy. If you change and another source of the battery, and if when you put inside the air, the AirPods have a low quality noise and the low quality voice, this means you have to replace the AirPods, because yellow wax enter inside and the quality and the level is too small, and you have to put, you will be see, you have to put the even you keep the GSM card nearby AirPods, the sound level is very low. Okay, so I think I explained enough. You have all information about the AirPods and how to put the battery and the quality of the sound. After you turn on the GSM card and you hear the melody inside your AirPods, you have to wait around 1 minute. You can check the LCD screen because here you can see the GSM network provider and the strength of the signal. After that, usual 1 minute is enough. After that, your helper can call the SIM card number what you put here, and each time when your helper he call, GSM card automatically answer. Keep in mind, some operator, GSM network operator, he auto disconnect the call after 1 hour, maybe 2 hours, so your helper can call again and he answer automatically. This device he answer automatically and send the voice automatically, because here is not a connection between the card and the AirPods. Is not a no need to create a connection. Is automatically send the voice. So another thing, keep in mind, your helper can be anywhere, can call from another country. It's not important. Only he need to have a credit. Your helper can call the number from here, but the distance from the devices and the AirPods no need to exceed 50 or maybe 17 centimeter. For adjust the quality of the quality of the sound and the level of the sound to not be here outside from your ear, it's very important to make some tests. You need to not set the volume to the maximum. This is because first of all, the quality of the sound is poor, is not good. So you first, when you receive the GSM card, the volume is automatically to the maximum. You have to get maybe 1 line or 2 line more down. The volume can be set only when you are in the call. If you only start the GSM card, you cannot set the volume. You need the metal tools, okay? Any metal you can use. You have to touch and you make a shortcut. You see the distance is too small, and the level from the AirPods is a little high. So if you set the small volume and if you increase the distance, you will see only you. Maybe not you. Maybe in your ear not hear nothing. You. So your advisor is impossible to hear something. I will explain what to do now. So you have to touch this contact. This is up volume, this is down volume. But keep in mind, only when you are in call conversation. If I press now, nothing happening. Okay, so first of all, your helper need to call, the GSM card need to answer, and after that you can set the volume from the AirPods. So not let the volume to the maximum, because the volume, if you let the volume to the maximum, the quality, first of all, the quality is very bad of the sound, and the second one can be here outside. If your supervisor is nearby you, like for example 1 meter 50 centimeter, can hear some small noise. So it's very important to not let the volume to the maximum. And again, if you set more lower the volume, and you can keep the card more up, more closer from the AirPods and from your mouth, and maybe you want to whisper something to your helper. Maybe you want to send some information. If you don't want to speak, because maybe there is a very strict rules and you cannot speak and you don't want to risk, maybe you can use a mini button camera, with mini button camera send the live streaming, live video image. Your helper have a app installed in the computer or in the laptop or in phone or a tablet, and there your helper can see in real time what's happening what's happening in the room where you are. The button camera can send with the very high quality the words, even is on computer or is in the paper. So a button camera can be a solution for you, but button camera usually is very expensive, unfortunately. So if you can whisper some information to your helper, it's fine. You can use a microphone because you have a microphone here. How you can fix this? You can use on your body. How you can fix on your body? First, you have to put. This is from the plastic. Is a little more tough. You can remove this protection and you can glue it here. When you start the GSM, but only for a couple of minutes, you can see the level of the battery from this hole. But after 5 minutes, maybe the LCD he turn off automatically, so you cannot see nothing. Or you can use this tape. The same is a double tape. You can it's not a double, but is a regular tape. You can remove the protection and you can apply on the front of the card. Or maybe you can go to your local print shop and maybe you can personalize it with your name. You can use another version. This is not a problem. You can use how you want. How to fix up your body? You need to hide them, not too much distance between earpiece and the device, maximum 17 centimeter. You can put at your pocket, at your chest, or maybe you can use glue tape, textile tape from the pharmacy, because it's very strong and is very hard to remove. I think this is all information, important information. Maybe you think is hard to use, but it's too many information. My English is not so good. I hope you understand important information how to use this device.